we'll see the defending national champion Stanford Cardinal, also the NCAA record holders from 2017 at 6:45.91. The Cardinal have won 4 of the last 5 in this event. And only Virginia betrayed that 5-year run for Stanford. Cavaliers winning it back in 2021. And there we see the lane assignments. Texas only win in this race, 1987, but they have a loaded lineup as well with Kelly Patch, Olivia Bray, Kayla Liebel, who won the Big 12 championship a couple of weeks ago, and Erica Sullivan, the anchor. Tori Husk, fastest of any swimmer in conference action a month ago. And there is Tori, she'll be the leadoff leg. There's gonna be a ton of speed at the front here, Rowdy. Amy Canny from Virginia, the freshman, they move her to the leadoff to accommodate Alex Walsh, who'll be the second leg for UVA.
Yeah, you know, once they put Taylor Ruck on this relay, I thought Stanford, no way anybody's going to beat her, but I don't know. You throw Alex Walsh on there now and it makes it fairly interesting. Stanford comes in with a full second advantage, but Alex Walsh could be a difference maker because she will come in with probably 2 seconds faster, but then Ruck comes in and might be 2 seconds faster.
The freshman on the back end for Stanford, Kayla Wilson. Cardinal have been 1.25 seconds faster than the country this year.
Take your marks.
Absolute key leg right here for Virginia. Lane number 5. That is Canny. Amy Canny is just a freshman, but she has to keep it close to Husk to have a chance. She's not going to beat Husk, but if she can just keep it within a half a body length or so, Virginia might have a chance. Amy Canny wins 142.7 at the ACCs. Husk was 141.8. They both went second on their relay at their conference meets. They're going first here.
And nothing really separated the 8 swimmers in the first 50 yards.
There's Canny right there. And that spot right there is okay. She's fine. If she could just kind of maintain that spot at the halfway point, she gives Stanford a little life. Right now, lane number 3 doing a good job. Kelly Patch. And don't discount Texas. They've got a terrific relay top to bottom.
Patch, one of the top 200-yard freestylers in the country. And right now we start to see Tori Husk kind of slightly edged away, but Patch trying to close. And Anna Peplowski, outstanding talent for the Hoosiers, top of your screen in 1. And then Monikaka Sakal down in lane 8.
25.9 there for Husk. She outsplit everybody else by a full second. She is taking over now on this relay. Watch her underwater. Olympic silver medalist in the 100 butterfly, world champion. Look at that underwater. Great job there. Pops up to the surface, but Canny, the freshman's hanging in there with her.
You said at the outset that Canny had to be close. Is this close enough for you?
Absolutely. Oh, that's exactly what Virginia needed.
6/100ths of a second separate Husk and Canny the first 200.
What a swim by Canny to lead things off for Virginia. What a swim from the freshman.
Now it's Taylor Ruck for Stanford in 4. Alex Walsh of UVA in lane 5. And Olivia Bray of Texas in lane 3.
Well, these are 2 superstars you're looking at right here. Walsh and Ruck right next to each other. Virginia, Stanford, Walsh the junior, Ruck the senior. Starting to spread out a little bit more, looking more and more like a 2-team race here. Don't think anybody's going to be close to catching them. Bray is a terrific swimmer right there for Texas. She was 142.8 for the Big 12 champs when she swam 3rd on their relay there, and she's going 3rd here for Texas. Excuse me, 2nd for Texas.
Rowdy, I am already on the edge of my look at this matchup. Taylor Ruck, Alex Walsh, stroke for stroke since the exchange.
Oh, Walsh looking good though, buddy. Walsh looking really good. Great, but they were exactly 25.6 on that third 50. 26.1 now for Walsh. 26.2. Neither one of them are going away. 8/100ths of a second separates those 2.
A toothpick couldn't separate these 2 right now.
Wow. And there goes Walsh.
For Walsh. It'll be Riley Tiltman on the third leg for UVA. Lily Norman for Stanford.
141.2 for Alex Walsh. Unofficially, that's my rough math, but 141 plus easily for Walsh, and 142.3 for Husk. Look at Virginia. Oh, this would, not only would it be an upset, but this would be a huge momentum builder for Virginia if they could pull this one off. But Stanford will not give it to them.
And as we said earlier, the only relay Virginia did not win last year en route to a dominating NCAA team title was this one that they are leading right now into the third leg.
Well, let's break these two legs down. Norman was 44.2 going third for Stanford at Pac-12. Tiltman went 144.2 as well, but she led off. So you've got to give her about a half a second. But that's just in the conference. It's a completely different meet. But they are close. They are close right now.
Tiltman for Virginia in 5. Norman about 3/4 of the body length behind as they go into their final 50 yards before the anchor.
And now the freshman for Virginia, Canny let it off. And you've got a freshman for Stanford for anchor.
And Wilson was extremely quick in the Pac-12s.
Oh, there she goes. Virginia swimming some fantastic back half of their races. Walsh did it on hers. Canny did it on hers. And now Tiltman has done it for them.
Lead is 1.65 seconds for UVA. Ella Nelson, the senior in the pool for UVA. And Kayla Wilson for Stanford.
143 plus for Tiltman, 43.4, 43.3, 44 flat for Norman. And I think Virginia's going to win this.
The lead is growing here for Nelson and UVA.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, Nelson was the 500-yard freestyle champ at ACCs. So she's not going anywhere the back half of this race, that's for sure. And the way they're swimming their back halves, this is going to be Virginia.
100 yards to go, 1.37 second lead, so she's carved up about 2,500.
Yeah, and she outsplit her there too, 25.6 to 25.8. I'm talking about Wilson, so she's not going anywhere either. She's a senior too. Excuse me, she's just a freshman. Nelson is the senior, and she's riding that lane line. You see her kind of riding right along that lane line, doing what she can to catch a little bit of draft. But Nelson breathing right into her, not gonna happen.
Into the final turn. Ella Nelson of UVA, the senior, trying to bring another national championship to the Virginia Cavaliers. They won 4 of 5 relays last year en route to a national championship. This is the one they did not claim. They do in 2023. 6:49.82. And the Virginia Cavaliers have opened up the swimming and diving championships with a pair of national relay titles. And a massive statement on night 1 for UVA.
That is a 6-second drop, and I said the key leg was that person right there. That amazing woman, Amy Canny, the freshman, led it off and actually stayed right with Husk the whole way. And then Ella Nelson, the senior, finishes off. They went faster by 6 seconds. I get it, with Alex Walsh, you're going to be faster, but 6 seconds? This is a sign of things to come, I have a feeling.
And there you are, the third-time final results, 95/100ths of a second win for Virginia. 6:49.82, Stanford second, Texas third in this time final at 6:55.55.